Can't write. I think we're on the fourth chapter now, or is it third? One of those. We saw that one. We saw. This got to be the fourth chapter. Yes, another time loading screen, our favorite. At least these ones aren't nearly as long as Prey. We are motoring through this game.
The crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite. I've found the source of the problem. They have sabotaged the communication array.
Can we fix it?
Not from here. We should carry on.
Okay. Guessing I'm probably going to need at least one of these, so let's go ahead and pick them both up. I think I remember this one specifically. It's not that hard, but it's somewhat clever. My favorite. Let's go ahead and pick up some stuff. Up. So this turns this on, but as you'll see, there's a thing underneath there that has a sort of like reverse on it. We would like it not to exhibit that behavior. Let me put this here and hope for the best. Looks good. Perfect.
They really are trying to lock me out of every system. This is ridiculous.
What have you done to upset them, Tom? Why have they cut off communication?
Perhaps they have a problem with authority.
Okay, so these ones almost work. We have a new spark. We haven't gotten a new one of these for a while, but now we have purple sparks. The difference with purple and green sparks, they both oscillate, of course, but they oscillate at different frequencies, or... They're the same frequency, it's just they have a different period, I think is the correct term. Now, I remember this one took me a second or two to figure out. Let me see if it takes me as long this time. Now, one thing you might be thinking is, I'm gonna be cute. I'm gonna go ahead and jump up here using the block. Seems like a good idea, right? Seems like a good idea. I wouldn't blame you because I thought this. But you cannot platform on these blocks. They just get kicked because Ava cannot jump worth a goddamn. Not a single goddamn. Okay, I think I remember what I need to do here. Yep. This one's got a red herring in that you don't need everything to make this work. Although I will need this here, I think. Or am I stupid? I know there's something like that. Trying to remember what the fuck was it exactly. Also, why? Oh, that's why. I was all, why the hell aren't you going down to the ground? Did I put that thing in somewhere? I didn't. Where the fuck do you go? I think that's it. We take out this, we put this here, we do this. That looks good-ish. There we go. Took me a while to figure out this one just because it's silly. Silly clever.
They are trying to sabotage this mission.
Unfortunately.
I need you to help me, Ava. The ground team have cut me off from most of the facility.
I thought you were in control.
I thought I was too. The ground team have attempted to systematically remove me from most of the facility. I am fighting back.
That's right, you thought you were going to be clever. Not so fast. Because those doors, they close with incredible force. Not enough force to break anything, but, you know, enough to make a nuisance of themselves. There we go.
What's going on here, Tom?
Sorry?
The ground team, they're hiding from us. They're afraid of you.
As the instrument of the ISA, I am the authority aboard this station. The crew have violated that authority. They are trying to remove me from my own home.
Rude. I think we're gonna get a different spark for this, if I remember correctly. There we go. Easy peasy. And of course, it's just oscillating, picking up that block, dropping it on the thing.
I am breaking through their security, trying to get back control.
You know, you say that, Steven, but he just can't figure him out. It's too lateral. Yep. Mm-hmm. See, I think we... Maybe put that there. I think it matters either way if we put this up here or otherwise. There we go. More of this whole oscillation business. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get across there, though. Or am I? Now what, smart guy? Maybe I did have it. Oop, have to have it the other way. Maybe that's what it was. Actually, yeah. I still need to get to it from the other side, though. Now we have the opposite problem. I actually can't get across. Why am I having a hard time with this? Also, I hope you like these oscillation noises, because they're a big part of some of these later stages. Especially one particularly obnoxious secret puzzle. How the fuck did I do this? I don't even remember this one being particularly difficult. Alright, let's think about this. I need it to oscillate again, but of course I can't do it without that. What do I get by coming up here? Other than access to this room. What am I missing here? I'm not a robot. Don't believe the lies and the slander. Ah, I think I remember. I have the right idea. I just need to do it like this. There we go. Easy peasy. I always like to take souvenirs if I can.
I do not want to force your hand. But what do you remember of the ground team?
They're good people.
Sarah?
The hardest working woman I've ever met.
Right. Do you see them as the rebellious type?
Yes.
They didn't strike me as rebellious. If they've taken down parts of your system, they must have their reasons.
So we have this. We have this. Let's see what this takes us. This takes us to the other side. Okay. We also saw someone running away, which is very weird. Okay. It's coming back to me. This one took me a little while to figure out the first time as well. What I tried to do the first time is you saw the ramp there. I was trying to roll it down. We can't get into this door, where apparently one of our crew ran in. We need to have this, and we need to have something there. So we need to depress that. I forget exactly what that does. I think it opens the door actually in there. But we need to have a spark so we can open the door. Now I was trying to throw it down, launch it down here, but it's actually pretty simple. All you do is you let the stairs do the walking. You'll hear it's been hit. I jump down here, do this, and we're good. So it would have been pretty swell if I was able to do it my way and just have it catapult on there. Whatever. Let's see, let's listen to this first. I can get a drink.
You called. How's progress?
Very good. We've exposed several organisms to Organism 119. We found out what it does.
It has had miraculous results.
Go on.
We've infected fruit flies and some plants, and they've not aged at all. The organism seems to be repairing them, and it's stopped biological aging processes. We don't know how yet.
It must be repairing the DNA or has some rejuvenation power.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. These plants should have died 2 weeks ago.
Huh. I don't know how they'll react to this.
Reaction.
Michelle, can you keep a secret? Of course. Turn off your radio.
I think I'm pregnant.
Oh my god!
Chris,
You won't be able to have a child here.
keep your voice down.
Sarah, you won't go to full term here.
Don't you think I know that?
The microgravity, the environment. There's not enough food or water. How will it survive? I need chocolate to get rid of it.
I don't want to get rid of it. We could shut down the communication, alright? Just for a couple of hours.
Remember back in a certain first round of stages when we found, well...
That's a hand. And there's the feet. It's not going to make it, Sarah. I'm sorry. Gravity is too low here. It's not going to develop properly. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I can't take it anymore.
No one has to find out.
You did this.
You don't mean that.
Get off!
So yeah, there was a certain grave we found earlier in the game.
Daniel, are you all right?
I'm perfectly well. I'm going to live forever, don't you know?
If you will allow me, I would like to congratulate you on your good work.
What are you talking about?
Securing the organism, keeping Earth safe.
We're not made to live forever, Tom. Especially not here.
Why do you say that?
We find the cure for death, and now we're immortal. Immortal and alone. I can't live here forever on some freezing backwater moon, feeding off vegetables grown in my own feces, starving, endlessly young, a wasted life, live forever.
Daniel, I am sorry that you cannot go home. The ISA are wondering what to do with Ava.
What do you mean?
She is still on the Fortuna. Do we send her home? Or do we send her a sample of the organism?
I can I ordered samples in the Fortuna.
You would have to travel back to Europa, Daniel. You couldn't board the Fortuna. The risk of back contamination is too large. Ava would have to bring the sample back to Earth.
Did you allow a ship out?
I am not able to do that.
Executive override. Daniel Joseph McLean.
Okay. But only for you, Daniel. The rest of the crew cannot know about this.
Say I've gone missing.
I am afraid I can't lie.
It's not a lie.
And he went missing. Good story. Okay. Whoop. Thankfully, we can jump from any height and not break our legs, because this is a little baby moon. It's also the wrong way to go. Alright, so here we have first the, time delayed switch. We actually are both time delayed switches, but these ones need to be in at once. So you can see this one's alternating, but ultimately always powered. Which is good. Now it's all like, what do I do? What do? Well, you can steal one of these. I thought you could steal one of these. I know you can steal one of these. Stop bullcrapping me. Yeah, there it was. Because there's just a little bit of delay there. Whoop. Just enough for you to squirrel it out. Very
What
sneaky.
do these tests tell you, Ava?
That this is a test?
No, this is a lock. This is a lock that only a human can open. The crew is trying to keep me out, but you are the key, Ava.
You didn't know what that switch did. I barely remembered. There's a couple of ways to do this. I'm pretty sure what I did last time, and I think I'll do this time. This is not the intended way to do this. You're supposed to have the bridges closer. But I like to press E as I'm going over the side. Now! No! God damn it. Fine, let's just do it the regular way. Didn't have any problem doing it the first time. Game knows, though. Alright, now what? Yes, yes, yes. Actually, bring it over here. Bit closer. So, whenever I step on this, it opens that door and closes this one. So what we... Lethal rolls his eyes. Try that again. So what I need to do is have it drop on there later. Where are you? Let's try not to fling it off into the stratosphere this time, alright? Careful now, careful. There we go, perfect. Now just go, hoot! There you go. Easy peasy.
I'm a little bit worried about you, Tom. Can you give me a diagnostic of your systems?
I am fine. We must get to the biolab. I have something to show you.
Okay. Lethal's trying to remember where the fuck the last one of these is. Okay, well, there's one in... Ah, yes, yes, yes. I got ahead of myself. As I often do. First thing we need to do is use the bridge to get over to that one. Up. Then we can do all the fucking hoopla I just did. Yeah, clearly her mind is frazzled, Grim. It's gotta be it. Alright, so you can stay here.
We must work together as allies. Friends.
Okay.
So this one, they have a very specific program on this. Pretty sure I remember it. So we take this out. We walk onto that center one. We take this out. We undo that. Then we put this one in. That's right. Up. Up. Now what? What now, smart guy? I might say it a few times because that's how I feel sometimes. Think you have all the fucking answers, Lethal, you smarmy bastard?
This is the voice
oh, yes,
of Sarah
piece of
Brooke,
shit.
acting commander of the Europa mission. I know you can hear me, Ava. I counsel you caution. Your presence here is much like your AI friend. Engineered.
She is alive. Ava, Sarah. Sarah's dangerous. Please exercise caution.
Let's see, what does this do? This one closes that one, but it opens the one up there. That's the important part. Up. There we go. Careful now, careful. It's precisely not what I wanted. This is unfortunate because this game's not really designed for this shit. Caution with our darn puzzle gun. Mm-hmm. Puzzle with extreme prejudice. Not sure why I decided to jump over there, but I did. I'm sure it was all part of my master plan. Just like this. Gentle. Maybe Lethal does not have all the answers. I know. Scary thought. Trapped! Unless... Okay, so... Let's see what I did wrong there. I think I may have done the wrong side or something to that effect. It's also... No. Back. No follow. Okay. Well, where's the other one? Okay, so I need to not knock that one on first. This one needs to be knocked on first. So I just did them in the reverse order. Up. Because I'm a dipshit. Alright, so. Green side first. Puzzle Prejudice. Starring LethalFeline. Love it. Go up here and oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Lethal remembers you can't see it from this side, but it'll all become clear. Aha! See? It's tricksy. Okay, so we need to face the ISA towards it. There we go. Sad! can't tell which way I'm turning it, which is why it's a little awkward there. Boop. Is it because that one piece of shit rolled off? Damn it. Okay. We know the solution. We just need to actually get it to execute correctly. Like you, need to stop being a bastard and falling off. You did fine. It's not your fault. It's that other shitty box. It's made out of poop. We can make this work. Up. Alright, don't you fall off this time or Lethal will be cross. Lethal is cross again, damn it. I knew I should have put it more on the inside. It tends to scoop it up. Alright. That'll work. Maybe. I'm not puzzled. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Physics? Fucking cock and balls. What is your problem? You know what? We're gonna do this the easy way. There. Now the question is, can I shoot this up there? In the same way. I can't. No chance for bullshit this time, asshole. Ah. Good.
Ava, exercise caution.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Humans! What? What's it mean? No! I want to go this way! Can't... Whoa. So you can't go that way. In fact, it's like my hands were off the controls there for a bit.
What is this?
I didn't even know his name was an acronym. That's the real revelation. Ah!
Ava Turing.
Hello?
Tom is controlling you, manipulating your every step. We built a Faraday cage to shield you from electronic signals.
Okay.
To break Tom's control of your mind.
Oh, and I'm moving on my own now. I can't escape. It's just an empty room anyway. There's no escape.
Step inside.
Okay.
Ava, do not enter the cage. Ava, please.
So why the fuck
Please,
did you make
Ava.
this at the beginning of this maze?
What is this?
This is free will, Ava. Tom has made you his slave.
What the fuck?
Outside of the cage, he will regain
my
control
word.
of your mind. He has the power to indoctrinate you. I've opened your eyes. I'll meet you in person soon.
Lethal was Tom this whole time.
Why,
Ava is
Tom?
running wild and free.
Ava, please listen. I warned you of the ground team. They are manipulating you.
It's all a lie,
Are you
Ava.
controlling me?
Every member of the team agreed to neural implants to safeguard this mission from a misplaced sense of justice.
I didn't know you were playing me like a violin.
Ava, I am sorry that you are upset. We can work together, Ava, to search for the truth.
Open the door.
I'll open the door because I trust you, Ava. You trust me?
Yes.
We need to get to the ground team. We can work together.
All right. Let's work together.
So now I have a new ability where I can go to cameras and I can go back to Ava. For whatever reason, I can't press backspace at this time, but usually backspace takes me directly back to Ava. It's probably because this is a set piece. Can't be having any free will here.